Nice. Well, I guess I'll start recording then. Welcome back to Flock.
Nope.
Still not back to Flock.
Okay.
Now we're back to Flock. How many times do you think I've asked you to tell me when you're recording?
How many times do you still go first? Regardless.
Well, I say,
you said,
are you ready to
is not
record?
the same thing as are you recording. You understand that there is a difference between those two things, right? There is a difference between
Okay.
go ahead and start
I need
and
you
do
to
it.
know when
We
I'm
don't
asking
have to
that,
do
that's
it,
what I'm asking.
But that's not what you're asking. You ask if I'm ready. Ready is different, and that's fine. I'm going, but like I still got to go press the buttons to get it going. And
Then it's like
you go
45
and
minutes
assume
of waiting for you.
that it took me 5 extra seconds. I had to I even cut down on the number of button presses to be going this time.
Long.
It's really not that bad. The problem is that you're just immediately start recording, start talking. You don't give it any headroom. I would have been caught up by that point, but you immediately went into it. You have to let me
I
go
waited for
first.
like 3 whole seconds before I said welcome back to Flock.
Give me 10 seconds.
Oh my
I'll be totally ready by then.
goodness.
I mean, I'll already be going, but that's fine. I can cut it. Like,
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm
Really,
going to
10
start with
seconds is
45 minutes of dead air on
well.
each recording.
I mean, I'll just start at that point. You can just wait until I start talking.
Then you get the first and last word probably.
Why would I get the
can't-
last word? I barely get any of them.
I don't know. I'm going to start counting who gets the last word in our episodes now.
That
just
seems
for
like
fun.
a really
I'll
bad
comment it
idea.
on each one.
I think you
Why
should.
not? I keep listening to us because I think we're so funny.
Oh, that's fine. But I just didn't. I didn't think it was worth that much extra effort to go through that. You need to get to a point where I can give you this code.
I'm ready for a code.
Oh, well, you didn't say that.
I'm ready for a
Peanut
code.
butter,
Okay.
fulcrum,
Okay.
undefeated, medieval
Pubfa.
2.
Pubfum 2.
But yeah, pubfum 2.
PB Fubtum 2.
Why was there a number
see how
this
I did.
time? We don't always get a number.
Yeah, I feel like we don't normally have numbers.
I like my glowing flock.
So how many episodes do you think we need to beat the game?
Oh man, we're gonna do it this time. This is it.
Right now? Today?
I'm
'Cause
gonna
you were really
say
struggling
that.
with that concrete looking...
I'm gonna say that in every recording today. This is the one. This is the one.
What is it?
I'm at 95%.
Bug
I don't. It's a burbot, but
Burbot.
I don't know which one. Burbot.
You need the...
I need the baritone burbot and the dusty burbot.
baritone. Yeah.
Yeah, the baritone was the one. I don't want to start with that. That's how we did last time. Let me do something different.
Yeah, you hated that one.
I have but 3 to go. And I also need to start working on Sprugs and Skyfish and Droops. Okay.
I have like 2 more baffins.
Where
to
can I
catch.
find the dusty? The dusty.
The dusty burbot is... Let me look
Dusty burbot
for my
here.
first found.
Dusty burbot there.
My first burbot...
Mary's first burbot should definitely be the name of like a children's book.
Done. Sold is right by number 6.
That's where I'm headed, I think.
All right. I just need a couple of baffins.
You and
So
your
Bessie.
baffins.
If I don't listen to me, if I don't get Bessie as a reward for 100%ing this game,
Uh-huh.
I am gonna do a crime.
Okay. What kind of crime?
I'm gonna do a violence,
What kind of violence?
a big one,
That's
a big violence,
yeah, okay.
and it will be against Clint.
Well, I would assume that. Like just
I called him
Who
Clint,
else?
because I don't care for Clint from Stardew Valley.
What is wrong with
His
Clint
name
in
is Uncle
Stardew
Reg.
Valley? I don't wit.
He
I
is a
forgot. I honestly, you said Clint and I went with it because I thought that was his name. That absolutely fit.
That's
But
good.
you're right. Uncle Reg
I
is
really
right. But
thank you for
Clint is
yes-anding me very
fine.
well.
It wasn't
Nah.
a yes and. That was not me playing along. That was me 100% thinking the guy's name was Clint.
Well, it worked as a yes and I appreciate
Sure.
it.
Hey, where do I find a Dusty Burbot?
Yeah, no, Clint sucks.
No, he's fine. He's just shy. His wife died. He was like a war hero or something.
No, you're talking about Kent.
Okay.
Clint is the blacksmith
Well,
who's
their
a
names
whiny
are
little
pretty similar.
baby.
He's not. He's fine. He likes someone.
He is. He is a whiny little poopy head, and if you've seen all of his heart events, then you will also subscribe to him being this way.
I don't think so.
Have you seen all his heart events?
No, that's
Have
what I was
gotten him
saying.
to full
I have
hearts?
not. No.
Well,
okay, yes, but that doesn't mean I remember what the... I'm pretty sure I got everybody close at one point in one of my playthroughs, but I'm going to 100% the game soon. And by soon, I mean,
yeah,
like...
I want to do the same thing.
Eventually.
But I'm not sure I'm ever going to do the Journey of the Prairie King or...
Come on.
Like, I really don't think I could ever get that.
I think with enough practice... I think that'll be the thing where I, like, log in and try it, you know, a couple times a day, and then just, you know, a little bit at a time, so it's not like I'm going to waste 2 hours.
My dinga mind.
Probably. What am I looking for when it comes to a Dusty Burbot?
They're flying through the air, and I found them by the, like, stone structures that are kind of like a rectangular opening, if that makes sense.
Are you sure that's not the Banded Piper you're thinking of?
No, I had a Dusty Burbot flying through mine.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Let me pull up the Banded Piper and make sure.
Well, the Banded Piper is also thin and flat, but not near... I mean, it's very colorful.
Is it flying through that area?
That's what I was just... I just caught it. And it was floating along here.
Well, I mean, you're in the right area for the Burbot.
That's what I thought. And that's what I'm looking for, but... You know.
Burbotty.
I haven't found it yet.
Do you think I can catch Reg?
Yes. But you need to put out a special kind of feed for him.
I think it's, like, straight from my hand, right?
He will come up and eat right out of your hand if you're nice to Reg. Yes, that's correct.
Perfect.
Stone structures, huh? And there's no chance that it's, like, hidden on this stuff like a stupid...
I don't believe it was hidden.
What are you looking for?
Baffins.
That's it?
At this moment, yeah. I'm about to finish up my collection of Baffins. Like, I've caught them all, and now I'm just filling up that little bar.
What are these? What are you, Winnow?
Go away, Buell. Nobody cares about
I
you.
don't think I need Winnows. I have all the Winnows. A rustic. I don't need a rustic. I'm an expert in so much.
Ooh, I popped my neck real good, and I wonder if it's going to be on the recording.
I hope not. I also popped my neck, but that doesn't mean that I like hearing the sound over recordings.
I don't know, but I am intrigued.
Fair enough.
Come here, bud. Gimme.
Buddy. Where's that?
Come here, baby Baffin. Little baby Baffin.
Baby
Little baby Baffin. There's the achievement. Baffin Boffin.
Jesus. That was quick. Did you just 100% the game? How much more do you have?
No, I need to do glebes, I need to do skyfish, and I need to do droops.
Glebes and skyfish and droops. I know what this is. I just don't... I don't see a rusty burbot. Or, wait, Dusty? Is it Dusty or Rusty? What is this? Is there a U hanging?
Dusty.
I don't see a Dusty burbot anywhere. Yeep. Come on, burbot.
Well, heck. Well, my goodness.
Golly gee. Maybe it's a nighttime burbot? Little nighttime burbot before bed?
I'm thirsty. Can I have a burbot? Can I have a cup of burbot?
No, burbot's for adults. It definitely sounds like a
I'm
wine.
a grown lady.
Yeah, but you were not talking like one, so my assumption was...
That's how I speak
Yeah.
when I'm a little eepy.
Yeah.
a little sleepy.
Little Sleepy doesn't get any
Fuck was I
burbot.
looking for over here? Who are you?
Who? Where are this thing? I want to capture it.
Got him. Charmed him.
I'm excited for you to finish so you can help me find mine. Because I can't find Dick here. Where's that? Oh, get back here. Son of a bitch.
Man, I love this game. Like, what a wildly fun game we've found.
Yeah.
Like, did you know anything about it?
No, zero. It was literally me finding, going on Game Pass and going, all right, we want to record what kind of games are multiple players that we get. And it was just like, sure, this game is called Flock. Let's try it. I had zero idea that it would turn into this. I mean, we were just doing like one at a time.
Wonderful.
Let's try a game here, let's try a game there, and then we picked Flock, and 30 episodes later, I mean 29, because this will be the last one episodes later.
Yeah, for real.
For
With
sure.
that one marathon episode last time.
We're not doing that again.
Oh, it was very fun.
Look at that. What was I just talking about right before we started recording? Dad just sent me images of that camera.
Hey!
Well, okay. I have received one image of the camera box.
Okay.
It's not
That
even...
means he's working on selecting the measurement photos now. Which you will see my feet in.
Oh, I don't want to see that.
I have my slippies on.
Well, then that's not really feet.
You'll see where my legs end. I
Well.
don't know what you want from me.
I don't think that I wanted anything in that regard. I think I wanted images of the camera. I've received an image
Well,
of a
okay.
box with a tape measure held up to it. So I don't
bent
need the
over to
measurements.
look at it. I know you don't, but he's giving them to you. He bent over to take a photo of me measuring it with the yardstick that he had, and he's like, I can't hold it still. And I was like, do you want me to do it? And he's like, no. I was like, all right.
Well, yeah,
Okay, well,
he doesn't want you to do
if
it.
they're blurry, I got you.
He wants to do it himself. He's a big boy.
He said, I'm a big boy.
He said exactly that.
He said, stop it, I'm a big boy.
He looked at you
And I
right
was
in your
like-
eye. He called you by your full name and goes, I'm a big kid now. And then walked out of
And
the
I
room.
was like, oh man, you're right. You're right.
And you're right, you're right.
Sometimes it just is that way.
How old is he now? I do not remember.
Dang it. What?
I asked how
did
old
you
our
ask? I
dad
didn't hear you.
was. I forget the number.
He's 78. I asked
Okay.
him today.
Okay.
He told me that he called Dale early for her birthday, and it was better than last year because last year they called her a full month early, thinking that it was her birthday.
So he just really has trouble like he has a calendar and stuff.
It's in Jeannie's calendar instead.
Oh, okay.
She keeps up with it, and she had the month wrong. So good. It cracked me up. And then he asked me which month was my birthday, and I was like, not that one, because he gets mine, and our brother's confused.
Okay. All right. So how many I was waiting. I was trying to figure out the best way to to put that in. You said multiple names back to back there, which we kind of don't do. First names are different. That's fine. It's not really, it's not too much information. But then you said our brother. Like,
What? I've said Dad, Jeannie.
yes, Dale.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, no, yeah.
None of these people.
Like I said,
Well,
first
our younger
names are
brother.
different. It's not too much to go off of or anything. Like, I get it. And there's not, It's not the end of
Fair.
the world, but it is funny that you censored, like, you just, you avoided saying one person's name out of the last 4 people you just mentioned.
Okay, I think the one person that I avoided using their name is also the person who would be like, "How dare you?"
No, I don't think so. Not like out of
I'll
any of them.
ask.
I just don't think he would care. I think you should name. I think we should come up with new names for him.
Oh, just so Jim and Lasagna were having a conversation.
I would go with Hasselhoff. I think that's a good name.
Like just last name?
No, I mean like that's his first name. That's what we used to call our other brother and I.
What?
It's a great name. How often?
Who did you used to call?
What?
What? Who did you call Hasselhoff? What?
Our brother, one of the younger one, with the older one and I would call the younger one Hasselhoff.
Neat.
Did you say meat or neat?
Neat.
Well, both are kind
I
of
mean,
a
Dad
weird
did
response.
give me some.
Dad gave you meat
Yep.
in a
He
cooler.
sent me home with some steaks
Why?
because he had some.
In a cooler?
No, just raw and wiggling. I just put them in my lap for the drive.
Well, it's a couple hours. That's, I wouldn't leave meat out for that
They were
long.
in a cooler.
Thank
They
you.
were
That's what I was
frozen.
trying to figure out. Did you know you were going for meat? Did he give you a cooler?
No.
That's not really the kind of thing that I would expect on a multiple. If you were like 15 minutes away, he's like, "Here, just take something out of the fridge." That's different. But when you're
No, he gave me
driving
a cooler
multiple
and
hours,
frozen meat.
okay. See, that makes sense. If there's a cooler provided as well, that does
Yes.
change the equation.
It was not loose. I had a
get it.
styrofoam container and it was nice and not even remotely close to a temperature that it could thaw at. And now I have 2 steaks in the fridge that are thawing.
Cool.
Yeah, he just said, "Do you want this?" And I said, "Okay."
I don't.
And then he took us on a tour on the fridge, and it was like I took my friend with me up to see him.
Yeah, I was gonna
and I
ask who
was
that
like-
person was. Can I say their name? Can we just start? We're just gonna say everybody's name.
Yeah, I bet you'd be excited to hear her name.
All right, so your
It's
friend
my
Obama.
Donna. How absolutely fucking dare you?
What? Obama's cool. Why would you not want
That's-
that?
No, you're right. It's very close to her actual name. I wonder if in the recording it's us saying it right on top of each other at the same time.
Oh, probably. Oh, not
Anyway.
here.
Dad started taking us on a tour of all the meats in the freezer. We were
Okay.
just laughing like
That's-
we do need to leave at some point. And he's like, "So I got this."
Oh,
and I
yeah,
got this
no.
one, and I got this one.
As soon as you said I'm going to visit Dad, I was like, you're not gonna make anything on time. I am aware of how that goes. I have
I don't-
also been there, and it's like time has no meaning, and you go, boy, I was gonna leave an hour ago, but I don't really want to, and I can just push that.
That's like
and then it's
when-
like 6 hours later, and you go, I guess I do
Yeah.
need to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when I used to come over when you lived in this state, and then we would play Akinator for like 4 extra hours.
Yep.
Like I'd pack up my whole car, and I just had like my water and my keys and my phone.
You were like
And then we
walking
just
out the
play
door, and it was like, hold on, you want to play around to this or 12?
Or 55, or
don't
so many it's broken.
We did break it, and that was kind of our cue to leave. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you to leave.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
needed to drive home, and I was like, well, but one more round, because I bet it can't cast Gavin free. Gravin free.
It really is gonna have trouble guessing Graven free.
You're right.
Graven fee.
I was like, oh, well, maybe it knows. There's no way it would know Rooster Teeth people, and then it knew Rooster Teeth people,
Of course it did.
which is a thing again.
We'll see.
World.
We'll see. It's exciting. This
Dad's
is old
back
news
from
by the
getting
time.
milk and cigarettes.
God, that was a funny video.
Oh my gosh, it was great.
We'll see how it goes. I'm excited. Let that hype build a little bit. By the time this comes out, it's already like closed again. No,
Oh no! It was actually all just a joke, and Bernie gets rid of it.
it closes it on April 1st.
No, again!
No.
Oh my god.
No, this will be like 6 months from now, right?
Yeah, I think that's what we figured out. This will be in like August or September.
Woof.
I know, right?
It's too late to start it. So in about 10 minutes, when we've stopped our first one and we record our second session, remind me to talk to you about Severance, so we can have a Severance episode and keep it contained to one.
Oh my God! There's no way that's going to be half an hour, Michael.
Stop.
I'm just saying that. There's
Okay,
no way that's one episode.
Yeah, I know. I was saying stop because I thought you were about to go into it. And I was like, we can't leave
No, I mean, I want to.
We need to talk for just 10 minutes about something else.
I don't have 10 minutes of anything except Severance.
Nothing?
You brought it up.
Nothing.
Nothing. I'm invested in Mark S.'s story.
Ned, enough. Don't say it. You and your names. You're just naming people left and right.
Your chosen one. Oh, God. That song is so strange.
See, now that one was live, but you did a recorded one.
I did. Oh, I didn't know you had the both of them.
I do.
Well
I do.
done.
We have our soundboard set up finally. It took me a very long time to get the
Took you
settings.
a whole damn series.
It was more along the lines of I set it up and I got it working for just me, but getting it to feed into the stream properly was very difficult, and it should not have been.
Yeah.
But it finally works, and I was only able to find 3 of the I do not know what happened to all the rest of them. I feel like we had like 20.
We did every single one that was on your soundboard.
Well, yeah, and I had 25, like it's a 25 key soundboard, so I'm pretty sure we did 25,
we did
but some of them
25.
weren't as funny, and so the best ones survived. I don't understand what happened to the files. I don't delete anything. Like,
Yeah.
hardly ever.
Which ones survived?
All right. Well, we have that one.
Yeah, we
That-
have my Murloc.
Yep, the Murloc official and Mary version. And then we have... Okay, yeah, familiar with
Yeah.
Wilhelm Scream.
So familiar. I feel like mine is slightly closer to the Lando scream than the Wilhelm scream, but you know what? I love it.
I mean, you know, it works for me, so I'm happy. And we have one more.
Okay. Oh, I hope it's... I forgot about my door open!
That one is great. I'm glad that one survived too. I'll look around to make sure I don't have files anywhere, but I did.
So you don't have the sign, or not the Seinfeld, you don't have the Curb Your Enthusiasm Shut the Fuck Up?
I don't think so. I'll have to look for it because that's a great
nuts. I do a very good shut the fuck up, okay? Just shut the fuck up. But what's not fun about that is when you, Michael, use it against me, Mary, when we are playing with our siblings, and I'm like, that's not okay. I don't like when you tell me to shut me the fuck up. Rude.
A little bit, yeah, but you know, it's kind of funny.
That's the fun of it.
I do have my, see, that's the thing. I found the soundboard with all the original sounds, but the Mary ones I did not see. Now, they may still be in there. I have to dig further, but I was just setting it up literally minutes before we started recording, so.
Hey, have you used any of the feeders while you've been looking for these animals?
I have used a feeder once.
That might
I haven't
do a little
seen
help.
others, but I haven't really been looking for feeders.
I found that is actually helping me a lot, finding droops and gloops.
Oh, I need those. The droops ones. I need droops. I hate this place.
I hate it here.
I hate you.
I hate you! I love The Office so very much.
We could do a whole soundboard just on that.
Oh my gosh, I have so many quotes just ready to go. Bobati, Bobati.
Oh yeah, you've
What
already
does
been
it
doing
mean,
them this
Bobati?
episode.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wonder if that's going to be, like, you know how Dad is 78, and there are
I
still
do.
references that he'll make and he'll say sometimes, because
course.
that's, they're less of TV references and more like old sayings, you know. Do you
Right.
think when you get to that age, you'll be doing the same thing, but it will just be The
Yep.
Office? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Someone will be like, blah blah blah, Grandma Mary. I don't understand. I don't have kids. It's not happening. I don't understand. I guess it's just gonna be my loving nickname from my friends and family.
They're
to
gonna
call
call
me
you
Grandma
once you
Mary
get old
in this
enough. You're like, go
scenario.
ahead and just give me the Gmail.
Just tack it on there. I'm fine with it. And I'll be like, did I stutter? And then sometimes I'll be making a sandwich, and I'll be like, I enjoy the tangy zip, a Miracle Whip.
I do not think. God damn it.
So anyway, that's my passion in life, and it's quoting The Office.
I wonder what is the most quoted. Like, there's no way to know, but there is one
Bears beats Battlestar
single
Galactica,
most
or
quote
that's what she said.
in the world, not just of The Office.
No, just those.
No,
There is nothing else.
I assume. I mean, right? Think about it. I'm back in this stupid swamp area. It feels like I'm playing a Dark Souls game.
Do you
I'm
think like
stuck
Eureka?
here. I don't think that's a quote.
But I mean, it can be.
Who said it? Who would you be quoting?
Yes.
Who?
Yes.
Who is hiss?
I'm saying yes, like YES, yes, because I don't
Okay.
have an answer for you.
Who is yes?
Yes.
What was that?
Indeed.
Hold on.
Hold on, what?
I heard the noise.
Oh,
I'm back here. That the rumbly tummy noise.
yeah, it goes.
Stupid- Hold on. Listen to. Okay, it goes. It's got reverberations to it.
It's deep.
All right. I hate this. This is gonna be the rest of my life doing this,
Well,
and it angers me. How many more you got until you can help me? Because I'm apparently going to trip at the goal line in this game. I feel like I've gotten 95% of the way there, according to the stats on the login screen, and I'm unable to
I'm
find
halfway through Glebes, and I'm
anything.
almost halfway through Droops,
Good.
and then Skyfish. I forgot I have a third one.
The skyfish.
I just don't have any Skyfish near here. I don't think.
Back looking at these concrete things. For real.
Ooh, there's a cat hair on my mic.
Come
And
on.
it brushed my face.
There's a
What?
cat here on the mic.
I like that. So I obviously just listened to our most recent episode that dropped, which was like episode 6, I think, 5 or 6. I don't
Sure,
know.
remind me. I have no idea. I'm guessing we were playing Flock.
No.
Well, what?
That was a big yawn. I just started singing "Oh, Where's My Hairbrush" at one point. And I just made myself laugh with it. And then I was like, "Can we just do that whole skit?" And you were like, "Yep."
Did we?
No, but we can.
I don't know if I remember it well
One day.
enough. I feel as an how do you feel about that now?
Hairbrush,
I was actually just thinking about VeggieTales the other day, being like, man, that's great. I would have zero, like, if there were young children that I interacted with and wanted to play it for them, I wouldn't because it's just way too religious.
Yeah, it's
I would
wild
not be
how
into that.
intensely religious it is.
Didn't remember any of that during the time,
But
right?
you know what? I
feel
sure
like-
love silly songs with Larry.
I was at,
The story about his lip getting stuck in a fence was not very religious.
the amount of time
bad.
I was
might be
in
sad.
the shower the other day, I want to say, or something, and I was just going, no, you can't tell people everyone has a baby kangaroo because then we'll get letters going, where's my baby kangaroo?
You can't say that everybody has a water buffalo.
Oh, everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fat.
Water
and
buffalo.
mine is
Yours is fat and mine is slow.
slow. See, that is stuck in my
Where do we
head
get them? I
forever.
don't know, but everybody has a water buffalo.
Exactly. Exactly.
God.
You know what time it is?
This is a song for your pregnant kitty.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it's just him making up songs, you know, having a good time.
Our pregnant kitty?
Yep.
I don't remember that one at all. I don't believe I made any progress towards my goal today, but we have to end.
Oh. What an episode.
I mean, what do you want me to lie? Almost
Even
there.
though your screen is the one that's recorded. You're like, yeah.
I don't know if you can
so
hear the sound
good.
that's coming through the mic. I need your help. I need your help. Where are you? I need you.
What?
Come here. I found the
What did
baritone.
you just say?
I found the baritone. I need you. Come here. Help me.
All right. Okay.
I've never been more excited. It's sitting here going "Boop, boop, boop, boop," right in front of me. I need your assistance. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Hey, baby.
I'm just gonna keep doing that until you get here. Boop, 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 boop.
That's it. I see it.
All right.
You can do it. I'm gonna assist.
All right. Here we go.
Look at all my love
There's
going
one.
towards it.
Excellent. Charmed. Boom. Got in one. Nailed it.
Yeah!
I got like a 300 bonus on that. I do not know what it said. It went away so quickly. So make sure you go ahead and watch this episode and let me know 6 months from now
Yeah.
when we're done playing this game.
Oh, absolutely, I will. And you'll be like, hello?
So long. Was that a better way to go out on?
I thought
Are
you
we
had
good?
lost it at first because you were so upset sounding. And then I was like, no, this is a joyous strain of the butt.
Yeah, you've never wanted to just be. Okay. Oh God.
Bless you, your turn! We've
Ah.
got like 2 of my sneezes on these recordings. I think that's your first one.
Wow, I didn't realize we were counting.
Well, I'm the one who listens back to it, so
Goddamn right.
so far of what's come out, I've sneezed twice.
Ooh, all right.
And on that beautiful yawn.
Do you think it will be
Good job, you did it.
Do you think it will be very noticeable that we are recording this in the evening as opposed to usually in the morning?
I cannot stop yawning, so probably.
Okay, well,
Like,
wrap us out.
my
Take us
goodness.
up.
Wrap you out up. All right, everybody. Just remember, sometimes your dad will go through his whole damn freezer with you, and it has meats in it. So,
He's like Arby's.
yep.
He's got the meats.
Thank you. Dude, my sound wave for that laugh is so perfectly even and... No, wait.
Like, just record a new one. Just don't label it as number 30.
All right.
Instead of going out on that ending, we're continuing.
Yes, of course.
All right.
Hey, everybody, back.
10-minute speed run. Ready, Severance, go.
Okay, all right.
What is
so-
that in Audi Mark's fridge? Why does he drink that? I don't like it.
Okay, it's cum.
Oh, why is he drinking
It
little
has to be.
cum vials?
He's drinking Kier cum.
Okay, we didn't actually explain. Apparently, we don't have time to do a second recording, so we rather than just stop or make a 10-minute recording, we're just continuing to add on. Now, why would he have Kier cum if he were? This is the Audi. That's not like their any fridge, which is what I would expect. Like, I would expect their food to
So-
not be very good in there, but like he drinks these little bottles of gross, and I don't like it.
They look so nasty.
Yeah.
I don't care for whatever the fuck he's throwing back. And it's got to be something to do with his reintegration, right?
No, I think that's just what he drinks. He's got so many of them. I think that's all he like. I don't think he
Yeah, but
cares
now she's
about
living
life.
in his house, so she could be like, drink this every morning. It'll help.
Sure, but she didn't say that.
Sickness.
And that wasn't it. And I'm sure that was in his fridge before. We'd have to go back and check. I don't know if they ever showed that, but that makes me, I don't think that has anything to do with that. I think that he's just, that's what he does. He just drinks them, and then he goes and
like,
just shovels in Chinese food. Just absolutely shoveling it in was amazing.
Hey, Michael, I think I found that burbot.
Which one? The Dusty?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming.
I just saw it a second ago.
Here I come. I'm on my way. I think Milchek is going to lose it at one point. He's going to lose that control he has so much of and is so good at. And he is going to just like snap the little girl in half. I forget her name now.
Miss Wong.
Yeah, I think he's just going to pick her up and fold her in half.
Performance. And then she was like, he uses too many big words and I hate him.
I don't think she said that, did she? Why would she be the one giving the report?
Why not? She's his subordinate.
I
think
well,
it was
I think that
his complaining that he uses too big of words.
maybe,
Hey,
maybe. I think that's okay. I'm here. I don't see anything. What am I looking
It's right
for?
here. It's right here.
Where?
So it just went in this stone thing, so it's gonna come out in a moment.
In a stone thing, like in this one that you lift up on.
It went into the ground in the stone thing, and it's gonna fly out. Here it is, right here.
I don't
It's
see it.
gonna come back.
I don't.
It's right in front of me. It just went back in the hole, so just stay right here next
You're
to me,
talking about the
and it's
hole. What hole? I don't know which way your fate. Like this thing that
Do you see
you
this?
ride up on.
It's right here. It's right here.
Where?
Sit right here and watch these guys, and you will get your burbot. I will tell you when it comes back.
Which one? There are 4 of them, or 5 of them.
Of what? These holes? Look, it's right here. It's coming up the hill, and it's going to fly into these holes. See it? That was it.
I didn't see anything. What? Am I blind? What am I missing? Are you fucking with me, Grandma? What am I missing?
I'm watching it. It's flat, and it's right here.
Oh,
And
I
it
just
went
saw
into
it.
this hole.
Okay, I just saw it
Okay,
for the first
thank you.
time.
Stay watching these.
I kept getting distracted. One of yours is farting out clouds.
It's
Wait,
right
don't
here.
leave me.
I'm moving, so you can't see my fart clouds. It's coming up the hill right now.
Where is it coming
you see
from? No. Whoop. Whoop.
Just went in the hole.
Yep. Okay. Where? So it like makes a loop and it comes out somewhere down there.
And then it makes another loop, and it goes from hole to hole. It just made its big loop, and then it's going to go down there.
See, I
and
have
it's gonna
seen
start
it.
coming up the hill.
I've now seen it enter
It's
these
coming
holes
up the
twice.
hill.
I have never seen it leave.
It leaves down that way. Like where it comes from, it's going to fly up the hill like it's doing right now.
Whoop.
You need
whoop,
to turn
whoop,
around so you
whoop.
can get it. It's right there.
Got it.
There you
Well,
go.
okay. Charming. We'll see. There's a
There's
second
also
one.
a
That's
second
what
one
we've been
flying
seeing.
right now.
Got it.
There's another one.
No, I got it. That was good.
So it goes into this hole.
Burbot Charmer
then
achievement.
It'll like come out of the hole and go back in one time, and then it will end up way far down here out of a hole, and then it will come up this hill.
I'm done. I have one left.
You got it?
I got that one.
Ooh. So what are you missing now?
I am missing one droop. One final thing here.
Which droop?
Hold on. I'm trying to clear my map. I get so confused. I'm missing yellow legs.
Oh, okay.
And the marker is right down here for it. Where is yours on your map? Because I feel like this was the one that was kind of somewhere different. Unless I'm wrong.
You are right on top of my mark.
Ah, damn it. We're both on the same one. And I have yet to
Alright.
see one here. I've been around this whole area so much. So did the creators of the show just hate sex? Because they were like, all right, fine, we're going to show, their characters can have sex, but we're only going to do it if we intersplice basically horror, jump scares between it, or we make them do it inside of a literal choking hazard bag.
Yeah. Hot.
What
I'm
the
into it.
fuck? That was
Fine
so
by me.
weird and awkward. And then it only got worse when she went to the Chinese restaurant. I realized a different,
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
But that was so incredibly awkward. I really didn't see that coming.
Because he said he said Gemma's name wrong. He called her like Hannah or something, and she called
No,
him.
she said the wrong
Sorry,
name.
she called her.
She
the
said
wrong name,
Hannah.
and he corrected her with
Right.
the right name.
Right.
And I think
that was on
part of- I think that
purpose
there's
to fuck
I
with
think
him,
they're
right?
suspicious of like maybe reintegration.
Oh, I think they're suspicious that he knows that she's alive. Like, I assume that I mean, that was kind of the whole thing, right? Like, they know that kind of from the party and stuff like that. Yeah, the innie. I don't know if they know that. Well, yeah, I guess they do, right? Because the
They've
other one
gotta
would have
know.
told.
He was
Well,
printing fucking copies of her face.
yeah, what's up with that? I'm not thinking they get away with so much in that office that seems like how are they
Like
not being
sex?
monitored constantly? Well, we don't know if they got away with
Do you
that. What if Milchek was watching?
Oh, he for sure was. Everyone was watching. We were watching.
Well, yes, but that's how a TV show works. They're not aware of it usually until they break the fourth wall.
Interesting.
Well, I was watching
At one point,
Pokemon.
I thought Milchek looked straight into the camera.
Oh, he may have. He's
finishing
fucking
his-
creepy like that.
Oh, he's so spooky.
Why?
The way that he
Why?
does his
What?
paperclips.
Yeah, what the fuck was up with paper clips? How on earth is that being productive in that world with that? Like, surely they have a machine that
it
can
was-
collate and paperclip.
No. It was punishment because it was mentioned in his performance review that he was doing, like, that was the first thing, was his paper clips weren't all
Oh.
and so he was like, we couldn't tell what the front or back of the papers were because of it. So then he had to go do that as his punishment.
Was it the front or back of paper? First of all, that's not how paper works. I thought it was that they didn't like the front or back of paper clips. Like, they have a very specific way they wanted the paper clips to be facing. Yeah. And I went, well,
Isn't that what I
that's
said?
not.
They couldn't tell how. His comment was like, we did not know because the paperclip was backwards. It's like you don't know which way it's meant to be read or whatever.
Yeah, that doesn't make any.
After
You understand that paper is read one way. That's not really like what you turn the paper over and it's
yes.
double-sided, and so you're confused. I don't think that. The whole thing seemed very weird to me. I was never aware that there was a front or back of a paperclip. I don't think that's how that works.
I guess there is. I'm gonna have to use paper clips more often.
I guess. Tell me if you figure out what a front and back of a paperclip is.
I bet I could Google it. I'm just not going to.
I don't think there is one. No, I don't like it. There could be a left and right, which essentially would be your front and back, depending on which side the open part is facing, or like the end.
The loop.
Well, like the end of it, the pointy bit.
The outer loop.
The end of the paperclip, the outer end. It's where the paperclip begins. No, it's where the paperclip ends. The begins in the middle.
See,
Why are we discussing
I think
paperclips?
you would
This
be
is not. This
passionate
show
about
is.
this.
I hate everything
Also
about
come
it.
up on a performance review.
If I got a performance review for one thing, and if I got a performance review and it was about paperclips, I would think that someone is fucking with me.
I would laugh and probably leave. I would be like, "That's the mistake you're focused on."
Where am I gonna go?
not
I work
gestures to
remote.
everything else."
I'm in my home. That's why
You're doing it
paperclips don't make
wrong.
any sense. What would a digital paperclip be? It's just a bookmark.
Clippy. It's just clippy. I noticed you suck at your job. Could you try being better?
And on that note, I believe
Okay,
you
hold
have to
on.
go. Unfortunately,
So Miss Wong is I do.
Miss
So
Wong is a
Miss Wong
clone
is-
of his wife,
Miss
and
Macy?
she, yeah, that's what I think. It's fucked up, and surely
She's
they're
like
not
a
going to do
young
that. But
clone.
like, yeah, they managed to have clones, and she's going to grow quick, so they keep swapping her out or something. It's like they figured out how to do
That's
clones,
just the
but
Nathan
clones
Fielder
start out
show.
at babies. Wait, which one? What?
Oh heck, what's it called?
I think I've seen most of
Which
them.
was his show
Did you watch The
before-
Curse?
I'm not finished with it yet. What
Have
was
you?
right
When was the
before
last time you
Curse?
watched it? It's been like 3 months since we've talked about that.
I am aware of how long it has been.
You
No, I
have
haven't
to
finished
watch it. We have an
it.
agreement.
I will. We do, and I guess we're gonna explain it next time.
No, I think we've already talked
We will
about it.
not remember. Did we already talk about?
I mean, we
Gallery?
probably should, but like we have an agreement, so
We
I'm
must
expecting you to watch that show. I need you to watch it all the way through. So, go ahead and start tonight.
Okay.
I don't want to stop, but take us out. What if you call out of work tomorrow and we just play more Flock and we finish the game?
Oh, that would be pretty sick. I'm
Well,
down.
except for you not getting
I'll do
paid.
it.
No, I don't think that's the best
Well, I'm
idea.
salaried.
I'm sure they'd find a way.
I mean, I could call out and still make money. It's just gonna be held against me later.
It's not like there are zero repercussions. There's just no immediate repercussions.
The repercussions aren't like official. It's more of just
The
why.
boss is going to come in and take you to the goat room and you're not going to know what's going on. The break
God,
room
I
and you're
wish
going to
it
have
could
to
be-
just talk.
Oh, would you be severed? Having watched as much as you have.
I know that as soon
would
as
do that.
that's
Fuck it.
like as soon as the show started, I was like, oh, absolutely, this sounds great. I already kind of do that where I just mentally check out as soon as I clock off. You know, I just switch brains. I don't have to do that.
This
But
time it's just easier.
right, like I thought that. But the more it's going on, the more it's like I don't know. They're making some
Here's the thing,
okay
though.
points.
I don't think any Mary would care enough to research it. I don't have a dead spouse, and ideally they don't kill my spouse upon severing. So there's not really anything for me
Bert
to do
and
besides
Irving-
look at scary numbers.
Bert and Irving are definitely gonna get together, and his
They have
previous husband is just dead, right? Like, do they kill him? Does he leave? That's 100% gonna
Fields?
happen. Yeah, I
Don't
forgot his
you
name.
hurt that man. That's John Noble. That is Denethor, and he is the steward of Gondor.
That's
You will give
where.
him his
I
tomatoes.
just saw him in the movie because they
Yeah?
put him in the extended edition. I just saw the Two Towers this past weekend. Like,
That's my man. No,
he's not a very good person in that show.
he's the worst. I did see. Oh my god, I have to go, but I have such.
You
a funny
really
story. I
do.
saw
You
John
said-
Noble at Dragon Con one year, and he was doing a panel, and he talked about how he met Gwendolyn Christie, who also happens to be in Severance. She was Brienne of Tarth.
Oh,
and
I know.
He talked about how he was so enamored with her, and he was like, "That is a big lady." Like it was just so cute. Like
Was he just
immediately got
quoting
a
from
crush
Game
on
of
her.
Thrones?
He was just fully smitten with her and her large lady status. And
Yeah?
I mean, who isn't? Exactly.
What's the guy who played Faramir been up to? I feel like I haven't seen him in anything since then. I feel like there's a lot of Lord of the Rings actors that I realize I have
Was
not
in
seen it.
300.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, I'm sure he's been in something else.
Oh, I'm sure he has been. It's just interesting that like something else on that scale, Game of Thrones, right? The actors from Game of Thrones pop up everywhere. They're all over the place. I've been seeing tons of stuff with the actors from it, and I go, oh yeah, these people were great, and I'll watch this now because I appreciate what they did in Game of Thrones. But I don't feel like the same thing for Lord of the Rings. I feel like besides, Gandalf, Ian McKellen, and the Hobbits, but what I don't feel like I've seen Orlando Bloom in anything since. Did you leave? Oh, okay. You're like, I thought you went, I have to
Can
go,
you
and then you
imagine?
just left.
Oh
and
my
I'm just
God.
talking to myself. How long do you think
hear
it
the
would
door
go
shut.
before? I mean, at
like,
that point, you
"Oh,
didn't stop the
fuck."
recording, so I would just keep going and try to vamp.
Orlando Bloom has been in stuff recently. He was
Probably.
in Gran Turismo. He's
He
in
was?
Red Right Hand from
didn't-
2024. He was in
I
Carnival
didn't
Row. I watched
watch
that. That was
that.
good. I watched the first season. I really liked it. And then he was in Pirates for like ever.
Okay, that's fair. I forgot. Well, what's Pirates before? No, I guess it was after. Yeah, that's all right. All right.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I feel like I saw Viggo Mortensen in
to,
something more
2003.
recently, and obviously Sean Bean. Yeah, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe it's just the outside of the Fellowship. I feel like I haven't seen any of the. Like there are so many actors that were very prevalent in the show, in the movies, that I don't know what they went off to do after that because I don't think I saw many of them. But
I don't know.
I think
I
that's
guess we'll have
just
to find out
because of
next
those
time.
two people that they're so
Dragon
two
Ball Z.
actors. No, if I just keep going, then you can't leave.
That is absolutely not how this works. That's just
Are you done? Are you
with
going?
uneven amount of recording, and you're pissed.
Yeah, that would be annoying. I have two. Get more Sprugs, Skyfish, and Droops. I have one Droop left. We will be finishing this next episode.
Yes, sir. You're right. I gotta
I'm
do
not,
Droops, Skyfish, and Gleeps.
We are
About
pretty
halfway with all
close.
three of them.
Have you gotten everything? I forget.
So close. Yes, I've caught everything.
Okay. Well, you just need to become the expert.
Okay, I guess I will. Catch you guys next time on
The flockety flop.
I don't know. That one cracked me.
Yeah,
up
you
last
already used that one. Don't repeat.
time. I know I have. same flock channel, same flock time. I think it's actually backwards.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's time
anyway.
first.
All right. Well, here on YouTube and anywhere else you may find our humor.
Where else are you putting it?
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Is that it? Did you stop? Should I say?
I'm done. I stopped.